have your attention. I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's the Bar-Rated Podcast.
This world still got it. Still got a chance. Yeah.
The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. Bar-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
So, Colt, it is Thanksgiving week, and what are you thankful for? That's how I want to start off this week's podcast. What are you thankful for?
On the spot, literally not pre-rehearsed. Oh man, I'm thankful for plenty of things. Mostly that it's nice still, and that we're all still alive, and the planet's not dead yet.
But people are working on making that not a reality real soon with the rest of the world.
Makes me appreciate it more while I can.
I'll take that. Well, I'm thankful for you. I would say that, and I'm thankful for everybody that plays our games and hangs out here at PUDDLETOWN Adventures in New Hartford. It's Goldberg, and this is the week of the 20th of November. November 20th. It's Thanksgiving week. We got a busy and adjusted schedule of games at bars all across Connecticut, where we are doing our Hot Fingers and bar-rated trivia games, and also we're again having fun here in PUDDLETOWN at New Hartford, our home base. But it is a pleasure to have you joining our show, Colt. Good to see you as always. And yeah, we got a lot to talk about today because Wednesday is the busiest bar night of the year. Right? Everybody is going out. Family is
That's
in
what
town.
they say. Yeah,
That's what they say. And that's what we see after 14 years of doing trivia. It's not a real good day to do our trivia games because bars are just so overwhelmed already. So we do have games that are happening. They are going to be Thanksgiving holiday-themed games that we're going to be actually running all week long, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We got different kind of fun Hot Fingers and bar-rated games we're going to be doing at our locations. But there's a lot of bars that are canceled and some that are even moving to Tuesday. So why don't we should just get into that first, because then we also have to talk about live music trivia. We've got a yoga workshop for Wadzi going on, new locations, and even PUDDLETOWN events. But let's talk about our trivia schedule. And Colt, if you could run that, because I literally have to look at it to let everybody know that, yeah, our Monday games are how they are. Tuesday, we've actually got a live music trivia game with Jeff Presh that we're going to be going over. It's a new concept that's going to be at Dudleytown. And Illicit Brewing. There is no game on Wednesday this week, but we are doing a game there on Tuesday. And, of course, new locations, all the Bears locations, and Frankie B's in Vernon starting this week too. But, yeah, but then as you see there, we'll go through it again at the end of the show, and it's on our website. There are some games that are crossed out for Wednesday, and every game on Thursday is canceled because, of course, our hosts are going to be with their families, and the bars are going to be open themselves. But then we're back in Friday and Saturday. But yeah, it's a lot going on, and that full schedule is on our social media at @BarRatedENT and also BarRatedTrivia.com. And Colt, we don't even know where you're going to be Wednesday.
No. Eli's is already pretty packed out on a Wednesday, so it would have been just too much.
Right.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
Not this Wednesday.
But you might be somewhere, or you're going to be up hanging with us. We're going to do a little night before Thanksgiving party here at PUDDLETOWN and over at our house, too. So this should be fun the night before. And I know at least I'm staying local for Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure you're just with your family down in Monroe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're doing the Avon thing. Travel safe if you are traveling. But the main new thing we have going on this week, and a big announcement, we talked about it last week real quick, is this event, or new trivia concept, if you will. It's live music trivia. And Jeff Presh, singer-songwriter from Connecticut, lives right in Collinsville near me. Has a new album out as well, too. Jeff Presh, and that's P-R-Z-E-C-H, if you're looking it up. But we're doing. He came to us with the idea, and I've wanted to do it for a while. Live music trivia, where Jeff is going to do the bar-rated trivia format, and is going to, have 5 different rounds. Some could be TV theme song round, or this is name that Beatles song, or who knows what we're going to do for our first one. I can't give you all the insight on it, but it's going to be all performed live acoustic by Jeff Presh. We're calling it live music trivia, and it's going to hopefully be the first of many that we do. I can't play guitar. Colt, can you play guitar?
No, I could kind of fake it though.
I can't. I got 2 left hands and I'm a righty, so I can't play anything. But it's cool that we're going to be able to do this, and we're hoping that we get more musicians on board too as we continue to grow this live music concert. Because people keep coming to us and they want more trivia games, and then they want new and different things. So we can only grow with the hosts that we have, which brings us to our next point, is that with our busy schedule, we've got even more locations we're adding on. We need hosts. So you can email me, barratedtrivia@gmail.com. Also, Amber, our hiring manager, barratedjobs@gmail.com. And you don't need any experience. You don't need any equipment. We can help set you up with it. We pay great. It's going out and having fun. Colt, you tell them. You have fun doing it, right?
It's not much time out of your week either. Like, really, you can just go out to a bar, which you probably already maybe do.
And get paid for it.
And get paid to have some fun. Your friends can come and hang out with you as long as you don't not do the job, which is
or have your friends just winning every single week. That doesn't help either.
You might get some looks if you're trying to do something like that.
Yeah, the other players know. When there's something fishy going on, and I mean, I know
looking for it. Yeah.
And when I host a game, I've been hosting trivia games for 14 years now, and I don't care who wins. So I actually had a guy the other day. I forgot if it was a bar or a private event, but he tried slipping me a 20 to give him extra points. I'm like, dude, I don't need this money. I don't care who wins, for it. So
it's chaos out there. Yeah,
it can be. But yeah, email us barratedjobs@gmail.com or barratedtrivia@gmail.com, or both if you want to find out more information for our packed schedule of games, which are also going to include more themed games coming up. And we're going to be starting in December, not just seasonal themed games. Like this week, we're going to have Thanksgiving, holiday themed games. But next week, is it next week or the week after? I think it'll be the week after. The week of December 5th, 6th, and 7th, we are doing our first theme. We do it every December. We are doing Harry Potter themed games. And how it's going to work is that on Tuesday and Thursday, it's going to be bar-rated trivia format at the locations that are doing it. And Wednesdays, it's just going to be hot fingers. So if you're at a Wednesday location that typically does bar-rated, there's a possibility that it might be a hot fingers version of the game that day. Same thing if you usually play hot fingers at a location that are doing a Harry Potter themed trivia on a Tuesday or Thursday, it's going to be a pen and paper. And it's just for that 1 week. Because we got a lot of locations. We're trying to figure out how do we write just a few games, but we can spread them out and give you the opportunity to go Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, travel around to different places and play a week's worth of games. So we don't like anybody that's heard the content before, right? So we're doing what we can on that. Of course, all of our games are free to play, and we'll have more info on that up at barratedtrivia.com and on our social media. Colt, I know you got a phrase of the week.
I do.
That's going to be coming up.
Yeah.
What else I haven't talked about? I'm looking at my notes. Oh, candlelight yoga. And we're giving our well wishes also to Wadsy, Sarah Wadsworth, the host extraordinaire, and our social media manager, our events manager, and all around great gal. And that's actually why, if you see the crate over here, Patsy, for our longtime fans. It's so cold in here, so she's in a crate by the heater.
She's got that nice little heat fan.
She's got a heat fan right on her. Yeah, she's a 14-year-old little Chihuahua, and she's Sarah's puppet while she's recovering from surgery and getting back on her feet. We're here taking care of her, but she's going to be ready to go for Friday, December 1st, and we're excited for her first workshop in a while here at PUDDLETOWN. Candlelight Yoga with Sarah. And you can get tickets right now at PuddletownAdventures.com, or if you go to PlayAerododge.com and search under Route to Rise, You can get tickets to come and do this great late night event. It's going to be all set up with candles all through the warehouse here, and we're excited for it. We're dressing it up already. We're starting to put some lights in. So you can go to, again, playaerododge.com for more info, or follow Yoga with Sarah Wadsworth on Facebook. Woo!
Yep.
I'm going to eat some turkey this week, man.
Yeah.
I'm hungry right now. I'm thinking about dinner. It's going to be great.
Can't believe November's already kind of just flown by.
It's, you know, the older we get, man, these months fly by more and more. But that just means we're getting closer towards the warm weather again. I'll take the weather, you know, the time flying, as long as we're still being productive too, right? You know, it's not like the time's flying by and we're getting nothing done. We're staying busy here. And we've been having a lot of events here at PUDDLETOWN. And do you have that video? You did like another edit on the corporate event we did here last week, right?
Yeah, we showed a little short video last time.
Well, let's show that video again, because dude, it came out great, and I want to not stress enough before we end the show that if you're looking for stuff to do during the cold months of the winter as it's flying by, this is a great place for kids' birthday parties. It's great for corporate events or just getting your friends together and doing something that's a little different. We have archery dodgeball, we've got Nerf blasters, and more. So let's run that video one more time. We'll talk about the schedule. We got the phrase of the week, and we'll get out of here. We appreciate you watching our update show. But events at PUDDLETOWNadventures.com is what you would email if you want some info on us. Find us on Yelp. But here's a little look at what your party could look like here at PUDDLETOWN Adventures. So yeah, thanks again, Colt, for getting that footage, and it was really the best at the end because we were doing archery and dodgeball. Everybody that was in there are physical therapists, and they were having a blast with the dodgeball. But the minute they walked in, they're like, "Can we play with the blasters?" Yeah. Like, no, we're here for archery and dodgeball. No, well, yeah. Can we all run around like a bunch of big kids and pop these off at each other? I'm like, all right, fine. And they made a complete mess of the place, but it was a lot of fun. And you can have your group do it too. Events at PUDDLETOWNadventures.com, or just go online and shoot us a message at PUDDLETOWN Adventures. Should we do the schedule one more time?
I think we should.
Or the phrase. We do the schedule within the phrase, right?
Typically.
All right. So
I think that's a good flow.
So let's do the schedule actually twice. Why don't you tell everybody where you're at, and then I'm going to go through one more time and give everybody like the updates on the other little weird things, because it's a really busy, crazy week.
I can't keep track of that.
All right. The schedule, so I know.
Well, we did mention earlier that Eli's is off this week because the holiday, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be at Salty Dog on Monday. So yeah, come down Plainville Salty Dog location. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also at Bears, which is still running strong. Very happy to have trivia back at Bears. It's amazing. So yeah, come on by. Thursday's Thanksgiving, so I'm going to overdose on turkey. And I used to go out for Black Friday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not hopeful. And then, Saturday, who knows? Maybe you can catch me with Katrina.
La Katrina, yeah. I mean, we're recording this before our first night there, which is coming up. But
yeah, I have to double check to see if that's Saturday. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to checking the place out too. La Katrina Mexican restaurant in it's like Plantsville, Southington, Milldale kind of area.
Yeah, I was there 2 days ago.
Did you check out the place?
I didn't. No, because this comes out Monday.
Right. But you haven't been into La
yeah.
Katrina yet.
No.
It looks great in the picture, so I'm looking forward to getting that because I love me some.
But I will have. This is past me talking now.
Yeah, past you. Yeah, but maybe I would have gotten there by then. Let's throw the schedule on one more time, though, because I want to remind everybody that this Tuesday we've got live music trivia with Jeff Presh at Dudleytown Brewing in Windsor. I will be there with Jeff. Lakeside Bar and Girls, brand new in East Hampton. We got all the Bears, Lyman Orchards, new on Tuesday. Illicit has a special Tuesday game this week because they are closed on, or they're open, but we're no trivia. on Wednesday. Frankie B's Tavern in Vernon is starting off new this week. No games on Thursday. You got your highlighted games on Wednesday that are happening. And then we are back into Friday. We're happy to be back at Hops on the Hill. Windsor Locks and Spare Time Entertainment. Joe's out there hosting that. And yes, Colt is at La Catrina. La Catrina? I can't remember that one. La Catrina in that Plantsville, Milldale, Southington area, right off the highway. Definitely worth checking out. All right, Colt, what is the phrase of the week, though, that people are going to need for these games to get some bonus? I couldn't believe, by the way, before we go into this, and shame on these people that don't watch this, or even that won't go on social media. I was at, I hosted for Relic last night, filling in for Sarah, who was off. And it came down to two teams, first and second place, with a 1-point differential. And the whole game, I'm like, hey, get your bonus points. And a team lost or came in second place by 1 point, who just neglected to go on and
do it.
Well, they said it was too hard or something like. I'm like, too hard. You could Google the answer. Like, you've had all game.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to watch this show, we've got the question of the day on Facebook and Instagram. Like, just go get it. It's 2 points. You know. And by the way, can you like this too? Like the video, share it, or at least like our posts. That helps out too. But that being said, here is your phrase of the week, so you can get some bonus points. Colt, please.
So last week's I think was pretty good. This week, I could have made it harder, but I'm sticking to the letter thing because I'm too far in now. So yeah. So this one is, I'll admit, pretty easy. It's only 4 words in there. No word is very long, so I think you guys will have a good time with this. For your hint, if you're an audio listener, it's exactly backwards. If you read it in order backwards.
Oh yeah, I got it. I mean, it's.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Enjoy those points.
You couldn't even theme it for Thanksgiving.
You know what? You could probably make an argument that that's Thanksgiving.
I guess if you're talking about like who's
who's
going for the drumstick first.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, there we go. There's your tie-in for it's a Thanksgiving themed phrase of the week.
Gobble.
Gobble. Yeah. Again, we are hiring.
Well, like I said, I forgot that November's almost over.
It flew by. This month has flown by. We've been so busy. We've got 60 plus games happening this week. We got events all weekend long at PUDDLETOwn. You know, we're not complaining, but we are hiring. So again, one more time, we are hiring new hosts, barratetrivia@gmail.com or barratedjobs@gmail.com if you want to get some more information. And we've got a bunch of people we're talking to, so we're super stoked for that. New locations, that's up on our social media and our website, PUDDLETOWNadventures.com. Check that out for events. And yeah, again, don't forget Jeff Fresh this week, live music trivia, candlelight yoga with Wadsy on December 1st, and Harry Potter trivia December 5th, 6th, and 7th. There we go. Woo. Should we do a Nerf review, or should I? Why don't you tell everybody? I guess gave you a blaster. We talk about blasters every week. It's over here.
It moved on me.
The scavenger. Yeah, some guy came in talking about Nerf stuff, and we do trades. And I traded like 2 blasters, and he dumped like 30 other blasters on me. So, Colt, what do you have there?
Well, as you can see, it's the Scravenger.
Scravenger,
which I appreciate that kind of almost pun. Kind of, it is a pun, but it's got the pump, which I'm a fan of. If I do it all the way correctly.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
I saw that coming.
You never get that on camera.
I'm looking. I'm like, is he gonna fire that right at me, like directly in my face? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. No, you're good. I've gotten you plenty of times. Yeah, but we do trade-ins. So the Scravenger from the zombie strike line.
Like, this is new. I don't want to break it or nothing, but I like for a reload if you can just flip it out like that.
Yeah.
Kind of whip it back.
Well, see how long it takes until you break it.
Yeah.
Trade in your Nerf blasters and have your kids come down for and play some archery dodgeball with us over here. If there's really nothing else, thank you everybody for watching our show. Happy Thanksgiving. Be well. Be nice to others. And again, if you need to contact us, you know the means to do so. Peace and love. Don't forget to spay and neuter your cats and dogs. Tip your bartenders and never cross the streams. This is another edition of the Bar Rated Podcast. Woo. And Colt, I will see you next week.
Yes, you will. When we weren't recording, that's when it worked. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, of course.
All right, we got it.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
If you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. You just have a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the rest if you need to.
Process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called nuclear fission, nuclear ocean, neutron emissions.
What's up, everybody? It's Brett with Bar Rated, trivia host extraordinaire and sports enthusiast. And I'm here to tell you that if you need quality, new or used sports gear, the only place to go is Play It Again Sports in West Hartford, Connecticut. They've got the gear from A to Z for every sport, for every season. Whether you're looking to tune up your golf game and hit the links, or finally convince yourself to get into shape, at Play It Again Sports, you can buy and sell new and used sports equipment with the help of their friendly staff. Maybe you want to carve up some fresh powder. Or maybe you're just looking for a new set of wheels. From boards to balls, they have it all, including the largest selection of hockey equipment in town. Listen, don't go to the big box stores. Instead, support a great local business and grab your gear at Play It Again Sports in West Hartford, Connecticut, a proud sponsor of Bar Rated Entertainment.
Scratch my back, scratch my shoulders, scratch my